And the Brasileirão just goes back to weekends. For a while, it's been fairly hectic since we kicked off. Already at round 9, we'll be at round 10 midweek. And that is more than 25% of a championship played in a matter of, what, 6 weeks, 7 weeks? The games have really been at full throttle as Edenilson sends it forward into appeal for the penalty, and the referee obliges. It's the fact that you've got no crowd sound at all, and you can hear every single cry. Now, was it enough to bring him down? I think it was Joel Mesnear's side who was stumbling.
Yeah, there we see Joe with using his arms.
Victor Cuesta. Was it enough to bring the Internacional man down? Edenilson's been so deadly from the penalty spot. A chance though here for Cassio to become the hero once again.
Very close to being offsides as well, but I don't think Victor Cuesta was. So this penalty probably going to be confirmed here, and we'll get Edenilson versus Cassio, two of the idols of the clubs, two of the two captains also facing off here.
Leandro, I'm sure you've been watching the Euros. We know how quick VAR decisions are, or have been. It's not quite the same here, is it?
Not really, and especially when we have those offsides with minimal difference in positioning. So let's see, but usually at least a couple of minutes are taken by VAR here in Brazil.
Same technology. I think there's a fear factor involved, but VAR, I'm all for it, but it takes far too long here. As you can see, Edenilson still having to prepare himself mentally. We still haven't had the go-ahead properly. It just takes forever, it really does. And everyone's looking to the left. Well, there's the nod. Or is it? Fagner comes across, still haven't decided. Again, there's absolutely no reason for it. He's a stranger to the bench. And Edenilson here has to try to remain focused. Fortunately for him, there's no crowd. Going through his pre-penalty routine, which has served him so well. And are we going to get a decision here or not? The referee's coming across. What's the pointing at now? We've got the focus straight on him. What's the Corinthians man inside the area? As the stern-faced Silvinho looks on. And still, Leandro, we await.
And I don't see what Fagner is here complaining about, talking to Marcelo de Lima Henrique, but it feels like
Edenilson relatively short run-ups normally. Edenilson finally to have a stab. He's been so effective this year. Edenilson again beats Cassio. Cassio gets right. Edenilson, though, kept his nerve. His excellent goal-scoring record from the spot continues. And Internacional find themselves in front late on as the Corinthians players continue to complain. Not quite sure what they've got to say to the referee on this occasion. Nothing wrong with the pen. Cassio stretching for it, couldn't quite reach it. And Corinthians, as we were saying before, set up not to concede first. When they do concede first, they are in trouble.
yes, and Corinthians in trouble, right? Let's see who Diego Aguirre will take out of the team here. But a good second half by Internacional here, not letting Corinthians get
Fabio
clear
Santos
chance.
and a stop and turn into the net. Inter look to the officials. Joe there, the goal poacher, to turn it into the net. And Corinthians are back on level terms. The danger down the left-hand side. Vital, of course, involved. Fabio Santos involved. No danger of an offside there at all. The header from Daniel, well, not from Daniel, came off Daniel for the second time in the match. Failed to hold on to the ball. This time, gifted it to Jo, who put it away from close range. Luan it was who got the header in. And Daniel at fault. And Jo popping up in exactly the right place at the right time to get the equaliser.